entranced by you. The only one I want, the only one I ever wanted, and you make life a mystery, a war within a kiss that stings yet rests upon you softly. But look at you now as blood drips from your crown, and they're taking their bows as they stir up the crowd. They're calling your name, it seems you'll take the blame, you'll suffer the pain. I guess that's why they came, and I feel I belong, 'cause I love you, and I smile through it all, 'cause I know you.
Mary, are you all right?
And I know what you're thinking. How did a woman like Jane pull a good-looking chap like me? Was it my youthful good looks?
Well, it wasn't your money.
Certainly not after today. This lot's costing me a fortune. No. Although my matinee idol looks may have helped, I have a confession. I didn't plan to meet Jane. But I thank God every day that I did. What she sees in me, I still don't know. But I love her with all my heart. And I would have refused to listen to my heart if it wasn't for Joe. Some of you may know Joe. He was friends with my father. I'm his godson. We've stayed in touch down the years, and it took Joe to tell me what to do. So, please stand for a toast. To Joe for making all this possible. Joe.
To Joe.
All I could ever want is you. Sunny day, laughing, having fun before the rain. Sunny days, all I could ever want is you.
Big house for one man, Joe. A whole year. Drive me potty. I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Come on, Joe, dance with me.
No.
Yeah, you can't refuse a bride on her wedding day.
Go on, Joe. Show Tom how it should be done.
Tears stream my face, and I've cried while sleeping with heavy chest. I work hard just to breathe, and I'm scared completely.
Kirby, anyone home? The door was open and... Oh, you are home. I thought you might have gone away.
Where would I go?
Well, no one's seen you since the funeral. Thought you might have gone to stay with family.
What family?
Oh. Sid's chair.
Yes. He used to sit there for hours at a time, day after day, watching the birds on the pond.
You've had more than your share of heartache, Mary.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get some tea. Would you like a cup?
Yes, please. And I brought you a cake. Victoria Sponge made it this morning. I'll get the plates.
Lucky I wasn't away.
Has that kettle boiled yet? It needs to be boiling. And don't forget to warm the pot. Have you decided what you're going to do with them yet?
Do with what?
The ashes.
Oh. No.
Did you warm it? The teapot. Did you warm the teapot?
Yes, of course.
So what are you going to do?
I think I'll just let them brew for a minute or two.
With the ashes. What are you going to do with the ashes?
I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave them where they are. That way I won't forget him. I really appreciate the support, Millie, but I'm fine. I've been happy recently, I really have. I'm not sad, really I'm not.
Yes, well, you still need to get away. And if you won't listen to me, then you'll listen to Angela.
Many people, they walk in chains, drag the worries, though they dream of a better day.
Oh, look! Up there.
What is it?
Uh,
What have you seen?
Well, it's not very big, and it's got a sort of grey-green colour with a white breast and a black stripe across its eye.
Oh, yes, I see it.
Yeah, now, what is it? I can't seem to find
It's
it.
a nuthatch.
A nuthatch, is it? Oh, yes, so it is. Breeds in central and southern England and Wales and is resident, with birds seldom travelling far from the woods where they hatch.
Oh, damn, it's flown off.
Used to be common when I was a young girl.
Have you lived here all your life?
Most of it. I came here during the war with my little brother. We were evacuated. Been here ever since.
It's a beautiful parish. Hope I get to enjoy it.
We used to come and play in these woods.
That's when it was a proper village. Now it's just for them that work in London.
Happy days, Mary.
There were moments.
Oh, look, the nuthatch is back.
Oh!
Where?
And the lawn, it needs cutting at least twice a week. Peter should be able to do it. Remind him every time you see him. You've got to keep on top of it, otherwise it'll be overrun by bloody mushrooms. Oh, and the ants. You know where the powder is. Get more if it runs out, but don't skimp.
A lot of fuss over such a tiny bit of lawn, if you ask me.
They can fly, you know, the ants. They come out of the lawn and fly, millions of them. You've got to wipe them out.
You'll be fine, Joe. And Bill and Margaret just next door.
We'll take care of him, Jane, no worries.
The alarm. Have I gone through all the settings with you?
Yes, Tom, several times. You've even written up notes for him.
The binder. Where's the binder, Joe? Where you put the
On
binder?
the table where you left it next to the other two. All 3 instruction manuals on how to run the house are stacked in numerical order on the table in the kitchen. Now, can we please go? Bill has other things to do today. Let's just get to the airport and start our honeymoon. And so long, Joe. Have fun while we're away, but no late night parties.
We'll be watching him.
Bye, Joe. See you in 12 months. You got my mobile? Don't forget to have a look at those old photos of my dad's. See if you can put some names to them. I haven't a clue.
We'll send you loads of postcards and let you know where we are.
Stag parties. They'll never see the evening out. Not like Tom's, eh?
No, not like Tom's.
You've got another coming up, haven't you?
What?
Another wedding.
Oh, yeah, Alfie Wainwright. I think it's his 4th time.
4th? By heck. Once is enough for any man, eh? Well, you certainly get plenty of invitations. But always the bridesmaid, eh?
This doesn't seem like Celia's remembrance supper.
The girls at the salon swore to me that it was tonight.
Saturday.
Bother.
Don't worry, Millie. I'm sure Celia's having a good chuckle.
Yes. She liked a good chuckle, did Celia. Shampoo and set. Same time every week for getting on 20 years.
Not forgetting the tea and gossip.
Of course. Not the same anymore.
Heard from them yet?
Who?
Tom and Jane.
Oh, yes, yes. Jane sends me a postcard just about every week.
Enjoying themselves?
Well, Jane certainly is.
Well, we all need a bit of love in our lives.
Well, that's Gary Marshall. Well, Gary Marshall lives off Bridge Road. Bill Turner's nephew. Well, Gary got engaged to that girl who lives up in the new estate at the back. Well, you know her. She works on the tills at Tesco's.
I've only been in the village a few months, Millie. I'm still getting to know everybody's names.
Lucy, well, you know Lucy. She does the colouring at the salon. Well, she got married on a beach. Can you believe that? A beach by the sea.
It was the Seychelles, Millie.
No, exactly. You can get married anywhere. Not like in our day.
Room in the taxi for you 3 ladies. Promise you a good night.
Going to take us to the bingo then?
Well, what's up with you, Joe? You seen a ghost or something?
Of course, Celia had all that trouble with her knees. In and out of hospital she was. Well, not like Ethel. She had hers done, and good as gold she was after.
Hello, it looks as if someone's got an admirer.
Mary. Mary Bishop? It's me. Joe.
Joe? Joe Andrews?
I've come back.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, a glass of water, quick.
Oh, no. No, I'm all right. It's just that one of all the people. Joe Andrews.
Joe Andrews, from the village. Elsie's Joe.
My Joe.
Morning, Mary. How are you?
Not so bad.
I've come to return your bird book. I forgot to give it to you the other day.
It's not actually mine. Anyway, come on in. You've time for a cup of tea.
I'm just doing my house calls. But yes, I'd love to. I also brought you these.
Oh.
I'm hopeless with the camera. Phil's been in it for ages. I really ought to get one of those digital things. Anyway, I thought you might like to have them.
I'll put them with the rest.
Oh, you ought to put those in an album. Is that you?
Oh, that was a long time ago. We were just children. Can't have been more than 18 or 19.
So, who are the others?
That's Joe.
Really? Handsome man.
Just before he went away.
And who's the young boy?
That's Sid.
Mary Bishop, I don't believe it.
Oh, Bill.
Mary Bishop?
It was a long time ago.
I never heard anything about you and Mary.
It was a long time ago.
Chocolate eclair. So when was this?
Oh, at the end of the war. I haven't seen her since 1950.
She never married, you know. Though there was Sid.
You must miss him terribly.
Yes.
You never saw him for all those years.
No.
But you stayed in touch.
For a while.
So you were all at school together? Millie and Joe and Sid.
It did take a while for Sid and me to be accepted. What with Sid's problems.
Must have been terrible for your mother, having to send you both off.
I never saw her again. She was killed in the bombing, together with her two sisters and their babies.
I'm so sorry.
They were sheltering in the underground. Daddy died in North Africa soon after.
So you had to cope with Sid on your own?
Well, the Ridleys helped as best they could. That's who we were given to. Old Mr. Ridley was still the village schoolmaster. But they were getting on, and they both died some while later.
How terrible for you.
It was all right. It was all I knew. Besides, Sid was my brother. I was all he had.
And that's how you met Joe?
Joe was a few years older, mind. Joe was restless. He wanted adventure. Unlike me. Oh, he used to love this spot.
Mary?
Oh, hello, Joe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
No, that's all right. Come in.
Sid enjoyed his wildlife, didn't he?
Yes, it gave him something to live for.
I was sorry to hear about Sid. He had a good long life, though.
Yes, I think he did.
And you were there for him.
Well, I was all he heard. Come on. Well, Joe, you're back home now.
Home? I barely recognise the place.
Home isn't a place, Joe. Home is the people you love.
Then I'm home.
Where are you living?
At my godson's, Tom's house. Richie's son. Do you remember Richie?
Oh, yes. You, Richie, Alfie, inseparable.
We all used to go dancing, you remember?
Every Saturday night.
Do they still have the dances?
Only for us pensioners.
You were a beautiful dancer.
Oh, I was a young girl then. Haven't been dancing for years. Oh no, absolutely not.
You taking her out?
We're going dancing.
You're taking her out.
Ballroom dancing. The Over 60s Club at the Village Hall.
Yeah, Gordon, you go to those dance classes, don't you?
That's right. Never miss a week. All those lovely ladies, eh?
Joe here's going.
Really?
He's taking a friend.
Oh, anyone I know?
Mary from the house by the pond.
Mary? Well, well, you're taking Mary out.
See, you're taking her out, no two ways about it.
I do wish you'd stop saying that.
What's that, Uncle Billy? How Joe here's pulled. Same again, Gordon. Who's the lucky girl then, Joe? Yeah, it's not Trish, is it? Oi, Trish, you and Joe.
Gary.
What? Good-looking bloke like you, but you know all the moves. Keep the change. Here, girls, how Joe was off out with Trish.
What change?
Sorry, Joe.
Oh, Mary, you've come. Sit down, sit down.
Millie, this is Joe. Joe, this is my friend Millie. You remember Millie?
That's a long time ago, I'm afraid. There was a young girl called Millie who used to play by the pond, always wandering off and getting into trouble.
Yes, that was me. That was me. But I'm afraid I was too young to remember you.
Far too young.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our tea dance. It's lovely to see so many of you here. We're going to start off nice and easy with a slow foxtrot. So let's take our partners. I'll count you in. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and.
Now, you two. This is not a social club. Dance first, chat later. Hello, you must be Joe. I'm Angela.
Angela?
Now, come along. Come on, Millie, let's get you some tea and cake.
This takes me back.
Oh, you always loved dancing.
No, I mean this. You and me. I never forgot you, Mary.
I've still got your letters. I had to stay.
No.
It'd be different nowadays. You'd get more support. He would have help, I would have help.
It's lovely to have you here, and beautiful posture, may I say. Well done.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, is that lovely?
Good posture.
Is this too much for you?
Well, I am 80.
And?
And?
Now, come on. Shall we go and sit down?
Okay.
All right. What have you been doing all these years?
Oh, this and that. When do we stop writing?
Oh, I don't know. After 5 or 6 years?
Australia. The farm was shutting down.
And we lost touch.
And I had to start again, doing odd jobs. Whatever. And then I met up with Richie.
In Australia?
See, he was out there a number of years as a doctor. He got me a job at the hospital. He got me back on my feet again. He got my head sorted out as well.
I always wanted to come and see you, Joe. You know that, don't you?
I never stopped loving you, Mary.
I know. Well, how long have you been back in England?
Oh, around 10 years.
You never came to see me.
Well, I didn't think you'd want to see me. You might have been married. You might have moved. You might have... Well, I made my decisions. I made my choices. They weren't always the right ones.
You never married?
No. No, I didn't.
I had my brother.
Well, they're playing a waltz. I love a good waltz.
It was always going to be my wedding dance.
There you are, Joe. So, this is where you get to.
Yeah, my favourite spot as a boy.
Things have changed, though, eh?
Not everything, Bill.
What are you looking at?
Memories, Bill. I've been rummaging through Tom's photo albums. He got a lot from his father.
You were school friends, weren't you?
Oh, yes, the best of friends, yes. Me, Alfie, and Richie, Tom's father. We joined up together, the Middlesex Regiment. They were on a troop ship to Japan.
So when was this? Oh, 1950.
Heading for Korea. Bit of an adventure at first. Anyway, this is mine. I've kept it all these years.
That who I think it is?
That's 50 pence for the book, £2 for the gloves. Do they fit you okay? Good. Oh, Millie, how much for the figurine?
I think we said 150.
150 for the figurine. That'll be £4, please. There we are. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, Joe.
Joe, what a surprise.
I heard you were working here.
Oh, I do my bit. Takes my mind off things.
These are for you,
Oh, goodness. Lovely.
as a present.
For what?
The dance. I enjoyed myself. It brought back many happy memories.
Ooh, they're pretty. Nice to have an admirer.
And this?
For me?
No, for me. I just found it. To buy.
Bird watching?
But you're never too old to learn.
That will be £1.50, please. I was just wondering. I was just wondering if you'll be going to next week's dance.
Afraid to play your hand, then it's out of your command. Then love's left to chance. A stubborn blind romance. Is this how it goes? She won't catch me when I fall, 'cause she'd be falling too. Yeah, she'd be falling too. A simple life can hurt as much. It seems so lonely now. It seems so lonely now. I won't solve for you gladly. I can't take it back, sadly. You won't love and I'll be there. And I won't love again madly. Is this how it goes?
Have you heard?
Heard what?
Poor Ethel.
What's happened?
Oh, a cup of tea, please, love, and a slice of that fruitcake.
Ethel.
Oh, yes, tragic. She passed away last night.
Oh, my goodness.
Doris told me on the bus. She bumped into Eileen at the bus stop. You know Eileen. Eileen and Laurie, they live next door to Ethel's sister Betty. Oh, lovely. Well, it turns out that Ethel was rushed into hospital last night, had a stroke and never recovered.
Such a kind lady. Not very old.
Can happen to anyone. One minute you're here, fit as a fiddle, and the next minute...
Put out your hands, accept your fate. Why do good things come too late? Behold it, and something's bound to give before it breaks. Many chances pass us by. How many roads do we walk by? Believe it, it's best to love and fail and never try. Then I'll go. The soft wind blows. I never knew I'd learn to cry. I won't feel it more than I do right now. And a broken shell is all I am. Put out your hands, accept your fate. Why do good things come too late? Behold it, and something's bound to give before it breaks. How many chances pass us by? Many roads do we walk by? Believe it, it's best to love and fail and never try.
Oh, it's good of you to come. Oh, Ethel would be so pleased. She was devoted to Sid, you know. She's going to be buried beside her husband. She missed him terribly.
I thought he was cremated.
Who?
Harold, Ethel's husband.
No, Laurie, he's buried here.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know. Harry, maybe? He was cremated.
Harry?
You know, used to work up at Lockley's.
Harry worked at Milner's.
No, it was Cedric who worked for old Mr. Milner, because he had that thing with Carol, remember?
Oh, Carol.
Betty, poor dear. She'll know. Betty, was Harry cremated?
I'm so sorry. I can't do this again. I really can't. I'm so sorry. Oh.
Alfie. Congratulations. I didn't think you'd make it. Sheila, this is Joe. We grew up together.
Oh, really? Oh, I can't wait to hear all the old stories.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
I bet he was a rascal, wasn't he?
Joe, you came in here alone. Didn't you get married? Oh, wasn't it a girl from London, an evacuee? What was her name? No, Alfie, that didn't work out. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Nevertheless, there's plenty of time for you. Sheila's got a couple of sisters. They're not as pretty as she is, but there's no for you. Oh.
Listen, get yourself a drink and some food. Look, there's plenty there. Alfie loves a party.
Oh, Joe. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Sheila and I want to thank you for coming here this evening and helping us make this party so special. Yay. Tomorrow, we are going to Blackpool for our honeymoon, and I've promised to go on the Big Dipper. Stephen, can I have my glass? Lovely. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, to my beautiful and lovely new wife, to Sheila.
Sheila.
Great.
You right, Pops? Want a smoke?
Still alive, dare I say it? I feel love, I get love, the silent echo my life from the madness. Will I be okay? Dear God, should my soul be happy? Should my soul be happy now? Should my soul be happy? Should my soul be happy now? You fight the feeling that builds inside. Find your truth behind the lies and then feel how your soul will come alive.
Hello, Joe.
Angela, I hoped I'd find you here.
Well, you're in luck. I don't live here, you know.
Do you have a moment?
Of course.
I need some advice. I need some help. I've not always made the best decisions in my life. I've been a bit selfish at times.
We're all the same, Joe.
I could have done better for myself and for others. You've not been here long, have you?
In the village? No, 3 or 4 months.
I was born here. I was 9 when war broke out, and still a boy when it was over.
Did you know Mary then?
We were walking out together. Sweethearts, I guess you say today. I remember the day that her younger brother, Sid, and she arrived, evacuees from London. She was so beautiful then. Well, she still is. But I left her. I left her with Sid. I promised I'd come back. Promised we'd be together again. One day.
Mary told me that you joined up.
National service. Me and my friends, Alfie and Richie. We had no idea where we were going. 19 years old, and we'd never even heard of Korea. Well, who had? However, along came the Korean War. The war the world forgot. The horrors we saw there. You know what they said about it? The dead were the lucky ones.
Mary told me you were a prisoner of war.
2 years before they liberated us. There was a young Australian bloke there, Mick. His family were farmers, like mine. But his parents needed him, unlike mine. They were struggling. So I promised him that if anything happened to him, I would go and help out. He died soon after.
So you went out to Australia to help his family?
Not what I expected. Land of opportunity, I thought. Go and help out, make my fortune, and then come back for Mary.
Were you still in touch with Mary?
Oh, I wasn't the best of letter writers. And the camp left its mark on me. And the farm. It wasn't the best of times.
So you couldn't get back home?
I couldn't afford to, even if I wanted to. But time passes. People drift apart.
And you never got married?
No. There was no one else but Mary. It's time, Angela. It's time I put things right. It's time to do the right thing by her. And the thing is, I know I haven't got long left.
Do you want to do the right thing by her or by you? She's been through so much grief already.
I love her. I always have. I want to go back to that day. I want to let her know how I feel.
Have you asked her yet?
No. And I'm not sure what the answer will be. But I know I don't deserve the answer I want.
Marriage isn't something to be undertaken lightly, Joe. God knows I've seen my share of doomed ones. But you're not a young man anymore. Neither of you are young. I know Mary still has a tremendous love for you. You could make her so happy. Have courage. Pop the question.
I still can't believe it. You asked her to marry you. You, at your age. I never had you down as the impulsive type, but I'll say one thing for you, Joe. You don't waste time.
So what did Angela say? Angela?
She knows, I take it?
Oh, yes. I went and got her advice. And she was most encouraging.
Oh. Does Tom know?
It'll be a surprise.
I should say. Hey, here's my big girl. So, where's Grandma, Maisie?
With Emmy.
She's addicted to this stuff. It's supposed to be for the kids, but... Oh, look, Maisie, there's Mummy. I think she's going to get you an ice cream.
You're rotten.
Payback for all the ice cream she made me buy when she was a toddler. You miss not having them?
Children? Yes, I suppose. Bit late now. They're coming back next month.
Who?
Tom and Jane.
Already? That's a bit earlier than planned, isn't it?
Well, I think Jane's worn him out.
Very fond of Tom, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, he's so like Richie.
I still can't believe it. After all these years, he finally got round to proposing. I'd love to have seen the look on Mary's face.
Hello, Mary. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, fine. I've just heard the news. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I should have come and told you about it sooner, but I wasn't sure how you'd take it.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm so happy for you. We're all delighted.
I must say, I wasn't expecting it at all. It's come completely out of the blue.
You deserve it.
Yes, but there's so much to do.
Do you know where you're going to live yet?
Haven't a clue.
Well, we'll have to throw a party.
A party?
Yes, it's expected.
Oh, I don't know.
We could have a combined party.
Oh?
You and me. I've got something to celebrate as well.
Are you going to let me in on the secret?
And you've never seen anywhere like Seoul. That's in Korea. You ought to see it. God, what an amazing place. The neon, the lights, amazing.
And the smells.
And the street markets, Joe, you've never seen food like it before. Oh, look, you kept all our postcards. Gosh, did we send that many?
Makes you wonder where they get your address from. I mean, who are these people?
And Joe, the house is so clean. Did you get Margaret to help you out? You must have done.
I've never even heard of this bank. Why on earth would I want one of their credit cards?
And India, now there's a place. Tom didn't like it, of course.
I didn't say I didn't like it. It just didn't agree with me.
Yeah, spicy food, you can't handle them. Now, Joe, when are we going to hear about your news? You getting married?
A bit old for that nonsense, aren't you?
Language? What sort of advice is that from a man just back off his honeymoon? No, we're thrilled, Joe, we really are, but you certainly caught us by surprise. I hope it's not about our changing circumstances, Joe, because you know you can stay with us as long as you want. There's plenty of room for us, all four of us.
That's very kind of you, Jane. But you know, it's time. I've waited long enough.
Whatever makes you happy, Joe. But we're here for you, you know that, don't you?
I would love to see my dad's face now. It would be a picture. You've always been full of surprises, Joe. Garden's looking terrific. You've got the magic touch, I must say. The lawn's great. No trouble from the ants. Are those new? I don't remember those.
Tom?
It makes all the difference, though.
Tom?
Would you still love me when I'm gone? Could you still love me now? Oh, never meant to hurt no one.
You want to start supper, is that okay?
Can I take it all back now?
There, you see? Look. Beautiful little thing.
Where?
There. Oh, too late.
My eyesight's not as good as it was.
Oh, nonsense. There's nothing wrong with you, Joe. Have you got your suit yet?
My suit?
For the wedding?
No.
Joe, you haven't got long.
What about you? Have you decided what you're going to wear?
Oh, don't you worry about me. Just get yourself sorted. You're happy here, aren't you?
Always have been.
There's something on your mind. You're not having second thoughts, are you?
No, of course not. It's just that I have something to tell you, and I don't know how to say it. I'm dying, Mary. Maybe a month, maybe a year, maybe longer. They won't say. But I'm dying. The seekings have got the better of me.
Oh, Joe.
What sort of selfish old fool gets married knowing that he's dying? Knowing that he's going to make his wife a widow?
Eileen and Laurie saw you
Where?
at the doctor's. Bill was picking you up. They told me you look terrible.
I knew when I proposed. I should have told you then. It wasn't fair of me.
1 week, 1 year, what does it matter? After all this time, we're together at last. Doesn't change anything, Joe. Doesn't change a thing, not a thing. No, come on. Come on, we've got to get ready for the big day.
And I feel your planetary motion. It moves inside of me. And I need my planetary woman. 'Cause when I go too far, I feel her gravity. And when I've gone too far, I can always feel her gravity.
B. Nat Lofthouse. Yes! Captain of the Great Britain side, which beat Europe 6-1 at the end of the Second World War. Joe? A. Stanley Matthews. Has to be. George Hardwick. Who the heck's George Hardwick? Got any more change, Joe?
All right, Uncle Billy. Joe, you sly old fox. When'd your stag do?
This is it.
Oh, what?
Gary, lend us a few quid, will you? I've run out of change.
Well, that thing will fleece you. Reckon Gordon's fixed it, yeah? Never pays out. Trish, get these old boys around in, will you? Put it on my tab.
Sorry I'm late. What you having?
Gary's getting them in. You're just in time.
Oh, right. Another pint, please. What is it?
Best.
Ah, pint of best bitter, please. Just the three of us?
Well, Alfie's still in Blackpool. I'm afraid he'll miss the wedding.
Audrey Hepburn's character in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Holly Golightly or Tiffany Case?
Easy. Holly Golightly.
You're right.
Classic movie. Besides, Tiffany Case is a Bond girl. Oh, beers.
Right, let me know when them strippers get here.
C. Heroes of Telemark. Kelly's Heroes? What? Here, Tom, where were you? We've lost now.
We?
Things rigged, it must be.
Anyway, it's Joe's night. Hey, Joe?
You're right. To Joe.
To Joe.
Any chance of a fresh pot?
Just made one, Eileen.
Good. Eileen, I've been thinking about Cedric.
Who?
Cedric. Worked at Lockley's.
No, it was Milner's.
Oh. Well, didn't he go to New Zealand?
No, New Barnet.
Really?
You're thinking of Richie.
Am I?
Oh, Mary'll know. Mary, dear, who went to New Zealand? Was it Cedric or Richie?
I'm sorry?
You know Ethel's brother, Richie. Didn't he go to New Zealand?
Ethel Bainbridge?
Hmm.
No, her brother went to Australia. Not New Zealand. Sydney.
Sydney? She didn't have a brother called Sydney.
So, Joe, all set?
All set.
You've checked everything with Angela?
Everything.
And you've got the ring?
Got the ring.
The reception, all double-checked? Bill, reception, everything okay?
Yes, yes.
The cake?
Millie's friend from the WI has made one. So we're all set, Tom.
Yes, yes, see, Julia Roberts, my best friend's wedding.
We're going to miss you, Angela.
Oh, you'll be fine without me. You don't need me anymore.
Now, let's get the party started. Excuse me? Everybody?
For protection.
Well, I was just going to say a few words about Angela. First, thank you for inviting us all into your home tonight and allowing us to spend one last time with you before you leave. Angela's been such a great friend to us all. She's only lived in the village for just over a year, and she's seen us through the good times and the bad times. She's been especially supportive of me. I just don't know how I would have managed the last 12 months without her. She's an angel. Anyway, many memories, but we're all indebted to her. Angela, we love you.
Oh. Thank you, Mary. Thank you all. And thank you for such lovely presents. Well, tomorrow I start a new life. As you know, I came to the village when George took ill, and I've tried to match his high standards. Hopefully I haven't done too badly. But now George is getting better and he's on his way back. And I have been given my own parish at last.
Oh, congratulations.
But you've all shown me so much love. I'm going to miss you very much. Thank you.
I just want to add something. I told Angela that this would be a shared party because I too have something to celebrate. Joe. It's just over a year since Joe came back. Quite emotional. But, well, I've done a lot of grieving in my life, and that is over. Joe reminded me of what love is all about. It never leaves you. You might misplace it sometimes, but you never lose it. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, Mary, I'm going to miss you so much. You look after her. She's a very special woman.
One more thing. I'm going to listen to Millie at last and take a holiday. I never got to Australia when Joe was there. But now, I'm going to see where he lived all those years. It's time I got on with my life. Bravo. What are you doing here? You should be resting for tomorrow.
Oh, I came to get away from the house. It's so hectic back there. It's worse than having kids. How are you doing?
Millie's running round in a tizzy, and Angela's calm and organised as always.
Excited?
After waiting so long, what do you think?
I've got something for you.
Oh?
Not much, just a little something. But I've kept it all these years.
Oh, my word. This is taken up by the woods. That's you, me, Sid. I've never seen it before. It must have been taken just
before I left. Summer of 1950.
Look at us. So young.
I was all set to propose to you that day. But instead, I ran away to the army. Big mistake.
Ancient history. What's important is now. We've got tomorrow to look forward to. Come on, I'll make some tea, and then you must go back to Tom's. It's very bad luck for the groom to see his bride just before the wedding.
So they say.
So they say.
In the first light of the morning, that's what you are. And I could love you always if that's what you want.
Mary? Just a minute.
Ready? The car's here.
Almost. Can you take the basket?
You look very handsome, Joe.
Think I'll do.
You'll do just fine. Hey, come on now. It's going to be a marvellous day. Come on, let's get going. We can't keep the bride waiting.
I've kept her waiting long enough.
Ready?
Ready. Oh, am I thinking of? Oh, will you be able to manage it?
No problem.
Right, let's get going. Don't forget to lock up, Jane. In you get, Joe. Mind your head. Now, Joe, you have got the ring.
Thank you for coming along, Millie.
What are friends for?
The cancer grew very quickly. But he stayed happy right to the end.
It was so sudden, none of us had any idea.
He only told one or two people. He didn't want anyone to make a fuss. He was like that.
You were good for him, Mary.
Too little too late, though, wasn't it?
Sid would have approved.
The ring. You need to give me the ring. Nervous?
And me?
Yeah. No?
Yes.
Well, don't worry. You can't possibly be as nervous as me.
Ready, Joe?
I've been ready for 60 years.
Have you got the ring?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
All that time taking care of Sid with no help from anyone. And now this.
2 months, that's all we had. Treasured every moment. He left me all his savings, and he made me promise to travel to visit the farmstead. He wanted me to understand. Oh, thank you.
A warm embrace, a smiling face, a watch and smile, but you don't notice. And simple things are often the hardest.
He bought this for me 60 years ago. Meant to give it to me back then. Had to wait.
Yesterday,
A year ago today.
trying to say. A tender kiss, love, sweet bliss. I skip a beat, but you don't know it. You close your eyes, but find you see it more clearly. The strangest things that make
Goodbye, Joe.
you love her more dearly.
I miss you.
I guess today, what I'm trying to say. Is if I get there late, then I know you'll be too. And if I lose my way, I'd still be next to you. And if I can't do it, then I know you'd show me what to do. It all begins and ends with you, a fleeting glance, love's sweet romance. Oh, I remember it so clearly. And you can leave the first, but find that you're too late. You can clear your mind, but find that you can't concentrate. I guess today, what I'm trying to say. If I get there late, then I know you'll be too. And if I lose my way, I'd still be next to you. And if I can't do it, then I know you'd show me what to do.